Hey, what's up, everybody? Pack Opening Addict here. Today I'm going to do something I've never done on the channel before. And because there's other channels that do this really well, and admittedly, part of me was like, well, I just don't want to just buy a whole bunch of crap. And I bought a random buy of stuff. So we're going to go through this random tub of magic cards that I'm hitting here. And we're going to see what we have inside of this thing. Alright, so this tub's way too big with the camera, and I even have the camera kind of raised up right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take this back off camera here. Actually, you know what? That'd be kind of a neat shot right there, random. Or maybe that. Maybe that. Yeah, that. Still. There we go. That looks good. I'm going to pull this back off camera. Okay. So we're going to go through all this. I'm going to lower this down a little bit. And we're going to go through this, and we're going to see what in the world is in this random buy. So, I've got a notebook. I actually already saw one of these pages. So, I don't know what else is in here, so we'll take a look. I may bypass some stuff that is actually a good pull. If I do, I apologize. I know people like to get really super fired up about that. Well, we got a random box of cards. Looks like somebody had a neat Theros box. Okay. You can definitely see the time period, so it was the M15 box. All right. I don't know what's in this. This is a guild kit, right? From, I don't know, Gate Crash? Who knows? It's a M15 Fat Pack box. Opened. Who knows what's in here? Much more empty M14 box. Might even do that one first and kind of chuck stuff out of the way here. What is this? What is this? What is this thing? What's in this? I can't even see it. What is this? I don't even know what's in here. Okay. I don't know. And we've got a bunch of random deck boxes. Okay. And it looks like some commander decks from God knows when. Mind Seeds. Okay. What's this? Face the Hydra. Forged in stone. Random sleeves. What's this? Eternal bargain. All right. And guided by nature. I have no idea what those are. All right. You know what? I'm going to start with these. Start with that and put this aside for now. We're going to go to that and we're going to kind of go from here. Now, this was $200. Okay, so that's the price point. I'm not going to have any fancy editing in this video like other channels like Tragic MTG that do this extremely well. I love their work. I love his work. But he does this great. I'm not doing any editing. I refuse to do editing. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to film. We're going to go from there. So we're going to see how we do. We're not going to have exact dollar amounts or anything like that. Okay, so sorry about that now. I'm going to take these. I'm going to kind of put these aside over here for a second. I'm going to check out this guild kit. Random cards. If I miss anything, please say something. I mean, you don't have to, like, call me an idiot, but, you know, say, hey, that thing there, that's... But chances are I've actually probably already scanned everything by then. So, it looks like these are a bunch of Gate Crash cards. Yep. So, Gate Crash Guild Kit. That makes sense. Treasury Thrall. So, that is a pre-release card, huh? Interesting. Old-ass card there. 1,000 Lashes. Oh, good old White, sorry. Murder Investigation. Okay. Yeah. Getting through these. Bunch of commons. Yeah. I know not much in Gate Crash and common level. That is truly something I'm going to stop for. Okay. Nothing yet. Just a bunch of cards. I wonder what the plan was with this random guild kit. Like, why are the cards still in here? There's so many questions. Hey, rapid hybridization. That's cool. Oh. Dropping the cards like it matters. Shouldn't have thrown that box already. Okay. Well, we so far it's just a bunch of commons and some jank uncommons. and tap a gate. Okay, gates I feel like never really became a thing. Okay, this Copa Guild Mage is not terrible, and that is it for that first little stack. All right. Let's see what's in this half-empty box. Yep, that box is kind of half-empty. Something in there. Looks like there's some cards. This is so jank. Oh, what? There's another card in here, and I can't get it out. Oh, because there is no card. They're just empty sleeves. Okay. But we do have some cards here, and some random sleeves. Looks like Ultra Pros. Don't really care about those empty sleeves. I don't want to open up that first. This might be a longer video. Staff of Flame Magus, huh? Rod of Ruin. Another Staff of Mind Magus, so that was a... Okay, so that was a thing back then. This is during a time period that I was not around. I had quit the game, far away from coming back, really haven't spent much time looking at it. So M14 random cards, I don't know. Elixir of Immortality is actually kind of neat. Okay. The new Millstone artwork. Uh-huh. These are just a lot of random... Bubbling Cauldron, huh? These cards are not. They're kind of a little twisted. A Quarter Shield. Another Elixir. I don't know if Elixir is a hit, but I know it's playable. So there's that. Alright, let's see what's in the sleeved cards, though. We got rares. We got Trading Post. Imposing Sovereign. A Johnny's Chosen. Seraph of the Sword, huh? That's kind of neat. 2 of those. Hey, a couple silences. Yeah, that's not bad. Fiend Slayer Paladin. Ah, God, these things are... Dismissing the Dreams, Johnny's Chosen, Quicken, Wild Ricochet, Dark Prophecy, Lifebane Zombie, no Zombie. You got the Bashwood Hydra. Isn't that one of the decent Hydras? I feel like it is. Garrick's Horde. Another zombie. Good old Bog Brew Witch. Yeah, nothing. Colossal Whale. And a couple Ratchet Bombs. Alright, nothing that exciting in there, but, you know, not bad. I think. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next box here. And we have 14. Oh, geez, that is a box full of cards. You know what? We're going to do a little shifting here. Okay, that's better. There we go. Move some stuff over to the side so I have room to work. There's definitely some twisting going on a lot of these cards. These were not kept in fantastic storage. That is for sure. Alright, so we got M14. I'm hoping these aren't just a bunch of commons. We do have an uncommon Blessing. Sengir Vampire. The classic Sarah Angel. Lovely. Okay. Try to go quicker here. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Admittedly, this is kind of why I never wanted to do one of these, but here we are. Here we are. Honestly, it's to do something different. Shoo. We are commons, commons, commons. Don't care. Nor should anybody else. Opportunity. That's kind of neat. The foil opportunity is not wide up. Yeah, a whole lot of junk. That's what we're looking at so far. I still got a lot to go, but I'm just commenting on the current stuff. Is a whole lot of nothing. This must be the common box. But again, hey, Shadowborn Apostle, cool. Vampire Warlord. It's not very good. Another Shadow. Diabolic Tutor as a classic. Not worth pulling, but... Another Shadowborn Apostle. Alright. And another Shadowborn Apostle. Even with the reprint, that's a decent little pull. Oh, no. No, not lands! No! Okay. Oops. Well, that's going to be fun in a minute to clean up. Windstorm. Yeah, come on. Any rares? No rares? Rares didn't exist back then? That's a joke, folks. Thing gear. Okay. Oh. Okay. Plains, forest, get past the lands, mountains. So we get to a... These all lands? Maybe not. I didn't check that pile yet. Maybe if I move stuff out of the way so I know what I'm doing. Doomblade. Voracious Worm, huh? You know what? That's... X is the amount of life you gain this turn. That's kind of cool. Doomblades, Diabolic Tutors. Angelic Accord. I don't know why I stopped there. I think I was thinking something else. The Elvish Mystic. Okay, what was in this stack? Lands? Nope. We got Dragon's Maze. Hey, there were some things in there. Yeah? Okay, we got back to Gatecrash. Even then. A lot of stuff from this period has been heavily reprinted, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing. Good old Gutter Snipe, which also has been reprinted a bunch of times. And for a while there, became a consistently regular pull out of the list. I don't know if it's even still on it, but it was on it for a long time. So we are in Return to Rav. So far, nothing. Yep. Commons. So many commons. A foil rod of ruin. Oh my god. And a rumbling Belloth. I'm not. Is a foil rod of ruin anything? I don't know. I doubt it. Dragon Hatchling. Nope. Lands. Okay. Getting near the end of this particular box. I'm trying not to waste too much time here. I hope I'm not, but I also got to see the card. Nope, this box was definitely a... Hey, these are some playable cards, but they're not worth anything, so I'm going to toss them in this box. That's what this box is. I get it. Tokens? Tokens! Zombie tokens! Giving them zombies. Separate lane zombies. Zombies. Liliana of the Dark Realms in the token. That's cool. Advertising cards. Yeah. Great. Get rid of. Same thing. Really? You kept the advertising card. You kept the advertisement cards. Whoever you are. You know you don't have to keep those, right? You can, like, throw them away. That's that land pile. Alright, last bit of this box. Lands! Yeah, they kept, like, everything. Deck Builder's Toolkit. All right, well, that's it for that particular first box there. Putting everything back because I don't feel like making a complete disaster of a mess. I don't even know if I can fit everything, but... All right, well, that's box number 2. Just gonna pile up some stuff here. Box number 3, this very full Theros box. Ah, jeez. Come on, come out. Thank you. All right, so M14 and Theros again, dark steel ingot, huh? That's kind of cool. A little bit of a return to Rav. The Mana Wet Sliver. Another sliver. Okay. Sliver. Sliver. Shimmering Grotto. I feel like I have to put those aside too, don't I have 2? I did. Wait, was this a deck? This is a deck. Oh my. This is a deck. Interesting. Do you have any Sliver Lords? No? No Sliver Lords. Okay. So this one's upside down, or backwards, I should say. I think that's all the same. Okay. Alright, that's more than a deck. Unless it's a commander deck. No, 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 no. All same card. Okay. We got some Theros foils. The Battle-Wise Hoplite, huh? That's actually kind of a neat pull. The Horizon Chimera. The Equine Hoplite, whatever. Yeah. Nothing really exciting yet, that's for sure. So no rares or anything. That's interesting. So many ad cards. All right. Yep, I'm gonna get a whole stack here. There we go. So hey, Magma Jet. That's cool. And this is like the boring part of the video, isn't it? Just going through mountains of commons. Going through mountains of commons. This is when Tragic would speed up, but again, I do not edit anything. So we proceed forward, looking at junk cards as quickly as I can process this information. Read the bones, okay. It's playable. No value yet. We got good old Gary. Some other cards where people are going to be like, but I like that card too, and you're probably right. The good old Theros. I personally have not spent any time with OG Theros whatsoever. Probably because half of the almost everything worthwhile out of it's been reprinted. So like I don't even have to. Thank you, Wizards, for driving your game into the ground. I appreciate it. That's a joke, everybody. Kind of. Wow, so much junk. Okay, we're almost at the end of this box, and then I can move on to the next thing. I'm starting to only have hope for what's in the binder and hoping there's more than what was on the little bit I saw. Okay, some more slivers. So this person definitely kept a lot of those M14 slivers. Sliver tokens. Is that what a sliver actually looks like? Do they really have a specific form? I don't know. Omen speaker. I feel like that's a decent one. Yeah. Lands? Lands! Lands. Okay. So that is it for the first parts of this. Then we're going to open up. You know what, we're going to I guess we're going to dive into that big box and then that M15 box. I'm kind of going to see what this is all about. It's what we're all about. It's what we're all about. All right. M15 box. That's still okay. Random cards. All right, fun. This is the definition of not taking care of your stuff. Is this just a pack of lands? All right. So much junk. All right. Just excuse that sound of me throwing stuff out of the way. Empty containers. Don't need them. Don't want them. They're gone. Cut from the set list. Well, this individual made sure to keep every single one of their commons. Sunblade Elf. Good old Reclamation Sage. Not that that hasn't been printed like crazy. It has. It has. But still, when you're going through this much junk, it's still like, oh, hey, there's at least a card that does stuff outside of a limited format. Well, there's sleeved cards. Okay, so sleeved cards are always potentially fun, maybe, depending on what that person thought was sleevable. Sign in Blood? Hey, Sign in Blood. Fun. Yeah. Bad vampires, bad. Lightning Strike. Well, we're not going to bring Lightning Bolt during this period, so we're going to come out with a Lightning Bolt that just costs one more. That's not going to change anything. It's still super cheap, right? 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 All right, let's see what these sleeved cards are. Necromancer's Stockpile. Soul of Zendikar. So we got the good old... That is a mythic. That is a mythic. Mercurial Pretender. Phyrexian Revoker. Yeah. Hushwing Griff. Shivan Reef. The Phytotitan. Indulgent Tormentor. And Goblin Kaboomist. I like that name. The Kaboomist. You know what? I'm going to keep these out. Oop. Well, I don't know where that went. It went somewhere. There it is. That went far. Wow. 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 Okay. This is just a pack of lands, right? I'm not going to open this. We don't got time for that. We're already on 25 minutes. Longest video ever, folks. Longest video ever. Okay. Longest video, at least I've done, anyway. No, I'm gonna wait on that thing. I'm gonna open these. So we got a deck box of each color that have seen better days. These are so beat up. This is so funny. All right. Oh, what do we got here? Well, some randomly sleeved up mountains. Okay, looks like a probably a torn apart deck. Yeah. Well, we got some pre-release cards. Are these lands behind them? I am gonna open these. All right. So we got Foundry Champion from Gate Crash, Guildgate, Fireman Avenger, neat. Whatever, put these on the side. Skull Crack. So there are cards in here. Oh, that's right, because these were the guild kits, right? So the pre-release kits were more or less like you got one for the different groups, and is that right? I'm just kind of talking over here. I don't know. Maybe I'm right. Celestial Archon, so that's another pre-release. God, those pre-release stamps were way cooler back then. Look at that. Like the red and how it shows up. That's cool. Too bad this card is not in the greatest of shape due to warping. Chained to the Rocks. So you get a rare. Yeah, these things are warped. And we complain about modern day foils. Just even the regular cards. I'm sure it's a matter of how they were kept. Take care of your stuff, people. Fathom Mage, which would probably excite me if it wasn't super curled up. Maybe I can flatten it, I don't know. Unexpected Results, yeah, I know you. I know it's not worth anything. It's not a hit. Alright, so that was that deck box. Let's get into this deck box, and... Yes, I will snap you. Oh my god, what do we got? I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? Why are these things sealed in wrappers? Where did they come from? I don't have the answers to these questions. And I'm sure some of you out there do. So I wouldn't mind just sharing with me. A Johnny's Chosen foil, which is kind of neat. Voracious Great Worms. Is this a deck? Is this a deck? Plains, Forest. Elixir of Mortality. It's all the same cards, but this one's sealed. Okay. Indestructibility. Yeah. What's in this one? Jace's Mindseeker. Merfolk's Drakes, yeah, they're very common. The Warden of Ethel's Isle, Clone, that's not even worth pulling. Clone was at one time though, man. That was back in the day. I played with Clone a lot. But times, they are changing. Ugh, okay. At least this one starts off with an Arbor Elf, so that is, what, those are about $1 each right now? So, Arbor Elf, that's fun. Why is this so random? Like, why did we just go from M13, Innistrad, Avacyn Restored? Farseek! Yes! They always need Farseeks. Vampire Nighthawk. What? Like, why is this sealed? Where did this come from? No, that's all it's in it. Okay. I'm puzzled, but it doesn't matter. Okay, this one has a bunch of cards in there. Consuming Aberration, which is actually a pre-release card. Okay, does this person play a lot of limited? Shipbreaker Kraken, same thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I was like, if this is an entire thing full of pre-release cards, that will be freaking sweet. But no. Sure. Hero's Downfall, though. It was a rare back then? Okay, but still. Mistcutter Hydra, Temples. That's a mythic, the Dusk Mantle Seer. Okay, Thespian Stage. Abhorrent Overlord. I feel like that's a decent pull. Hey, Obsidet! Nice. Ogre Sunlord. A bunch of rares. So this box is just holding random rares and mythics. I have another Abhorrent Overlord. Timoret. The Murder King. Swan Song. Oh, sweet. I feel like that's our first, like, really actually good hit. Oh, the Whip. Whip. The Whip. Anger of the Gods. Prophet of Krupix. Okay, you got a lot of Timorets here. Timoret, I don't even know how to say it. You have a lot of Abhorrent Overlord. Temple, Shadowborn Apostles. Those can go back in that pile. Sands of Delirium. Why did this get weird all of a sudden? Dragon Skull Summit. That's not bad. Malignus. This card was spiking at one point. I'm sure it's come back down to earth, but not that long ago, that card was spiking up. Archon of the Triumvirate. Okay, some more of the same Scooge. And that was actually kind of a neat little package right there. Oh, we got more. Decree of Pain. I don't even know what set we're in now. What is that? Isn't that commander cards? Army of the Damned, huh? Starstorm. Mirari. True name Nemesis. Nice. Nekusar. Oh, OG Thraxamundar. Javala. I found some commanders. Shivans. Not that they're worth anything. They aren't worth anything, but still always a fun pull from classic MTG history. Bone Horde. That seems kind of... Oh, it's expensive as hell. Holy crap. 4 to equip, 4 to put in play. Sunblast Angel. Destroy all tapped creatures. Sarah Avatar. Man, at one time. You know what? I'm just gonna put that there. White Sun Zenith. Okay. Hey, the Adakar Valkyrie. Once again, I'm sure it's not worth anything at this point, but... Man, when Cold Snap came out, Decree of Justice. If anything, this is taking me down a little bit of memory lane here. At least to a point, like, because then we get to like Theros, and I'm like, I don't know. Another Elvish Mystic, that's fun. Lands. So I feel like this person played a lot of red and just kind of tore apart their decks when they quit playing. Yeah. That's okay. You know what? I'm going to put that there. One more. Okay. What are these? Why are they sealed? I mean, I guess maybe I should be thankful that they're sealed, so at least they didn't get as damaged by the elements. Garrick's Horde. At least it's a foil. That's kind of cool. Elvish Mystic. Is this the same thing that we had before? I feel like it's going to be. Yeah, for the most part, it kind of is. And this one, okay, then we're going to move on to whatever this big old Theros box is with Elspeth looking like she destroyed some kind of Hydra. Liliana's Reaver is not a hit, but it is a foil from M14, so I am going to put it aside. Bogbrew Witch. And, yeah, okay. Yep. All right. That's it for those. Let's go through these. So we got some kind of green deck. Oh my god. These have seen some better days, folks. They're twisted in multiple different, like they're curled. They're literally spiraling. Oh, that's disappointing. Is there anything good in here? Ghost Quarter, Seer Sundial. Super, super wrapped around itself. Wood Elves. This is disappointing. Soul Ring. Well-Wisher. Oh, man. Classic Harrow. Harrow. Priest of Titania, and it is warped. I wonder if I can get that flattened out. Essence Warden. Skull Clamp. Oh no. The Huntmaster. Oh. Well, that's going to be extremely disappointing. What's this? Hey, is this a sealed Oloro deck? I'm not going to open this. I'm going to leave this sealed. That is a sealed Oloro deck, isn't it? That's kind of cool. Yep. That's going to stay right here. I'm actually going to put this off to the side. That's cool. Okay, whatever this is, looks like it's been torn apart. At least these are in better shape than that elf deck. Celestial Crusader. Kuru! Good old Visions lands. Flickerwisp. Yeah, this one's in much better shape. I can only call the other ones damaged. Creatures your opponents control lose Hexproof and Shroud and can have Hexproof or Shroud. That's kind of cool. Not familiar with that card. Another Skull Clamp, but one in much better shape. Good to see. Okay. It's 2 Skull Clamps. That's kind of cool. Alright, this one has sleeves in here, so... Bro, what did you do here? I see lands, but what did you leave anything in here? Or did you just... Prosperity... Mulligan Slap... Command Tower... Yeah, don't care. I have enough Command Towers. Rupture Spire... Wayfarer's Bauble... No. No. Echo Mage, eh. Yeah, these ones are not as bad as the elf deck, but they have a little twist to them. Bajuka Bog. Swiftfoot. Propaganda! Nice. In fact, you're gonna go with the I love you pile. Love me some pillow forts when I'm playing certain decks. Urza's Factory. Phythesis. Okay. Really 2 things left, folks. Thanks for bearing with me. Thanks for everything. Thank you. Thank you for watching some idiot on the internet. The hell? This is gonna be work. All right, so okay, so large cards, Nahiri. All right, so there was a certain period of time where these was this Commander 13? Is that what this was? This is a large box of cards, so I don't know what we've got here, but let's find out if we have anything worthwhile. This one might take a moment. This is definitely going to be a long-form video for me. Karametra's Acolyte in foil. You know, I usually try to keep my stuff palatable while you're on lunch break. That's usually my goal, because frankly, that's what I like. But then again, there's people that I do watch longer, like Tragic, right? So when he does these, I'm like, I just watch intently. But I usually do it when I'm not on a lunch break. I usually wait till I'm at home. Then I turn it on. Because there's just no way. A lot of uncommons and commons. So this just was a storage box for this person. Question is was there any area inside of here where they kept rares or mythics? This was definitely a period of time where any good uncommon has been reprinted. So I don't think we're going to find much in the uncommon and common specialties, which sometimes these special, you know, these little buys can get you. So you can find random awesome uncommons. Well, I guess we found a few, didn't we? Bruh, organize your cards. Okay, black. Like, there's got to be something good in here, right? Maybe? Maybe. Nothing. This box is going to be the most boring box ever, isn't it? This is not Diabolic Tutor. Zengears. It's like the same stuff. You didn't play for long, whoever you are. You definitely had a short run with this game. These cards are cold, like frozen. They're chilly. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Just the same things over and over again. Nothing going on here. I'm gonna start skipping things soon. Okay, there's a random pack of cards. Lands. All right. Blessing on Nature. Okay, we found some different things. So that is from Avacyn Restored. Innistrad. Okay. Are we moving on to something else here? That would be pretty cool. But something tells me that there isn't going to be anything special inside of here. Something tells me. Back to M14. That was fun. That was fun while it lasted. I'm going to need something to drink soon. Okay. Arbor Elf. M15. Oh, Farseek. if there's anything I take away from today, is that I was able to actually get a few Farseeks, considering whenever I order them from people, they always like to email me back or message me back, oh, we're sorry, we don't actually have those. It's just freaking Farseeks. Send me the cards already, will you? But seriously, it keeps happening with Farseeks. It's crazy. Just not meant to have enough Farseeks, I guess. Yeah, stuff. Okay, dividers that you clearly aren't using. What do we got? That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. We'll put those aside for a second. Alright, so we're back to Gate Crash again. My God. Elspeth token. I don't know how I feel about when I stop, the best thing I find is a token. I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay. Really? Yeah, at least I got some more Read the Bones too. That's alright. I have a feeling a couple of these tokens are actually not bad little pulls, but these tokens have a weird way of doing that, but do not pay attention to the token markets. I almost feel like calling it with this box because it's just going through this off camera. This is not where we're going with this. Yeah, there was another magma jet. Wow. You know, I'm just gonna do a flip through here. These commons. Commons, uncommons, uncommons, lands, commons. Yep. It's very clear what these are. This is just bulk. Okay, yep, bulk. So, what I am going to do here is I am going to rip these two things open. Ghoul Caller's Bell. Yeah, what's... Commons. What is all this? Why is all this wrapped up? Is that a Ravenous Rats. Driver of the Dead. Sign in Blood. Murder. Is this all commons? Alright. When random buys go wrong. Okay, so there's uncommons in here. What there was. We are done with them now. We are done. Evolving Wilds, oh my god. That was a joke. Comedy, folks. Laugh it up. I'm trying to here. Drug Skull Captain. That's actually kind of cool and common. Good on, yeah, put it there. The piles mean nothing versus my normal videos right now. Okay, so those were sealed packs of just uncommons and commons. That's kind of wild. All right, I'm just going to take a very quick look through gonna spend too much time on this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it on this box. This is just bulk. Okay. Yep, same stuff. Same, okay. That's what's in there. Now, I will admit, with all of that, I was hoping there was something, but not so much. So, moving this off. There's nothing in this, right? Like, I just leave this sealed. Sure. Okay. Binder. Elspeth. Set it right. You know what? Slightly lift. There we go. Perfect. I think well, good enough. I'm gonna move some stuff around. All right, let's see what we got here. So right off the bat, so we do have an Elspeth Sun's Champion. I know it's not expensive, but that's kind of neat. We got an Ashiok Nightmare Weaver. Xenagos. So Xenagos times 2. I wonder what kind of shape these are in. By the way, what are these? I don't know. What's the war? Oh, okay. What's the warrior? What's the philosopher? What's the avenger? What are those? So Xenagos. Let's see what you got. All right. Hey, you're in pretty good shape. You actually were taken care of. That's fun to see. Okay, okay. So right off the bat, we got a few cool planeswalkers. I'm not familiar with that Ashiok myself, so I'll have to read into that, but I do have one of those, and Xenagos is kind of neat. All right. Move cards here. Heliod, God of the Sun. Thassa, God of the Sea. 2 Perforos, God of the Forge. Oh, that's cool. Let me pull these out. And then we got Nylea, and then we got Erebos. Okay. This is actually kind of a cool page. Yeah! Yeah! What are these at right now? What, $20 right now? Something like that? What? I know that's, Sun Crowned is the bigger of the 2 Heliods, but that's Thassa. That's fun. Godless Shrine from Gatecrash. Nice. Okay. We're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. Polukranos, World Eater. So, look, we got a bunch of mythics from Theros. Mutavaults. Are Mutavaults still, is still expensive? I don't know. But, good shape. These cards are taken care of. Everything else went to hell in a handbasket. These. Let's see here. So, we got another Whip. Got the Bident. Yeah. Hey, Thoughtseize! From Theros. Cathedral of War. It's kind of cool. Another Bident of Thassa. Was that worth money at one point? Hey, Thoughtseize. Theros. Good shape. Not bad. Hey, all right. Next page looks actually kind of cool. We got Chandra, Pyromaster. We got a couple Garruk, Caller of Beast, Jace, Ajani. Hey, Liliana of the Dark Realms. Not the best of the lilies, but that's still kind of cool. I don't have that one. Dark Steel Forge, baby. Artifacts you control are freaking indestructible. And including this one. That is a classic. I didn't even know they had that in M14. So, of course, originally came out in its namesake, Dark Steel. What's the Ring of Three Wishes, and why is it a mythic? Primeval Bounty. I know it's been reprinted, but that's kind of neat. So we got Shadowborn Demon. We got Rise of the Dark Realms. Awesome. That's actually a pretty solid pull right there. I know recently it was in Jumpstart, but nonetheless, that is a cool pull. Okay. All right. Well, we got a page full of Shadowborn Apostles. That's hilarious. Well, I got more Shadowborn Apostles, and I know it's... Hey, Elspeth! The best one. Oh, my... Whoa. All right, this page is doing some work. So we got Elspeth. We got... you're probably not familiar with the joke, but we got some Ral Zarek. Progenitus. Vidalcan Shackles. Classic... oh yeah, so those are from Modern Masters 2013. Actually, all of them are. This is a Modern Masters 2013 page. You got Kaiga, Jugen, Yosei, and Kokusho. And a Sword of Light and Shadow. Freaking fantastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's a little less than perfect, but that's okay. Still pretty good quality overall. Let's check out that sword. I have no idea when my camera is going to kick off from me filming too long. My old one would have kicked me off about 17 minutes ago. So, Sword of Light and Shadow. Still love this one. Oh, all right, so we're moving on to more Modern Masters 2013. We got good old Kiki-Jiki. And then we're going to go back to Theros, I guess. But we do have a Beastmaster Ascension from whatever that Commander series was. I know it's been reprinted, so it's come down, but that's still a pretty sweet pull. What do we got here? Nothing really. You got Azuri before good old Azuri got Phyrexianized. Nothing really here. Solar Harvest, Yeah, nothing anyway that calls out to me, so I could be wrong, and please tell me if I'm wrong. But nothing really that does it. That's kind of a neat page. We got Freyalise, Titania, so those are from those Commander decks. Sun Titan, Predator Flagship, what is that? So you get to give something flying and then destroy it. Rampage and Belos, classic card. Hey, Songs of the Dryad. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, talk about a card that needs some reprinting. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Primordial Sage, it's fine. Elvish Archdruid, yeah. What's Praetor's Consul? I'll have to read that later. I don't know what that is. Whirlwind, okay. Yep, nothing really. Immaculate Magistrate. So, okay, so next page is the page that I saw. And this next page was like, yeah, I'll do it. So we'll see. But we do have an Emerald Medallion to start us off. A little warped, but probably correctable. Oran Reef. And then there we go. This was a big one. This was kind of what made my choice for me. So we got a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx. I personally don't own a copy of this. And it is in pretty good shape. Very nice. Okay. Then we've got a Thoughtseize. We have 2 Thoughtseizes. I was kind of surprised to see that one a little bit earlier because you have them here. So why don't you have them together? But whatever. So we have Thoughtseizes, Amiria, the Sky Ruin. That's pretty sweet. So it's okay. So this is not the OG one. This is from the Commander deck. Got it. So these are all from the Commander decks. I mean the non-Theros cards. Cathar's Crusade. Love to see it. And another Thoughtseize. All right, so that's 3 Thoughtseizes. Wow. This person kept their Thoughtseizes. You're going to get your comeuppance. Loxodon Warhammer, which is no longer a hit. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So got Nahiri. Great. Pearl Medallion. Fantastic. You know what? We're doing okay. All that stuff we just went through and wasted time. You know what? I'm sorry about that, folks. I don't know, right? I don't know what's going to be in there. Pearl Medallion. That's awesome. Ah, too bad there's no Sapphire Medallion. That would be. That's right. Grand Abolisher. Talk about another card that needs the reprint. I probably won't get one now, but... Not a little ding in the corner, but, you know, still light plate condition, so that's awesome. Oblation. Why do you sound familiar to me? The owner of target non-land permanent shuffles it into his or her library, then draws 2 cards. Huh? That's actually a pretty good little instant removal right there. That's probably why I kind of recognize it. But Alright, looking at that. Alright, so what do we got on this next page here? Is Jezal, Goldmane, anything? I'll look after this, but... Creatures you control have double strike and lifelink. Yeah, but 6 to put out. Wow. That's a pretty big effect. The Masterwork of Ingenuity, classic. Megantic Slivers? Get +3/+3, huh? Sword of Vengeance. Gives you a whole bunch of keywords. That's fun. Wait. I have a deck for you, my friend. Oh, wow. So that's 4 Megantic Slivers. Megantic, whatever. Really? Just 2 more Thoughtseizes? Dude, how many Thoughtseizes did you freaking have? Yeah, Temples, don't care. Hollow Spirit Keeper, which is it's actually a pretty cool card, but not valuable. Anger of the Gods, yeah, Mistcutter Hydra. Fire, okay, nothing good here. Oh, yeah, I think we're at the end of... Okay, at least we're going to go out all right here. So, we got another Godless Shrine. So, Godless Shrine times 2. I'm going to assume that wherever these went to wherever these went, these are the only Shocklands you did not keep. Chandra, and the Mythic. Another Swan Song. That's pretty... So that's 2 Swan Songs. Glad about that. Scourge of Valkis. Another solid pull. And, yes, recently this was reprinted and the price came down, what? Went down 80% or something like that? 75%? But nonetheless, it's still a really sweet pull. Aurelia the War Leader. Dynamite card. Good shape. Gatecrash version. Love to see it. Well, I have a feeling that's it with this page being blank, because who the heck skips a page like this? But let's find out. Nope. Okay, that is it, folks. So that is my random collection buy. You know what? I think we did okay here. I don't think there was any home runs that were hit, but I think we did all right, all things considered. This book definitely contained a little bit of beef in there. Kind of surprised to see that. And frankly, there's some also really fun cards that were pulled out of this. This was a surprise getting Kukusho. That was a big surprise. Same thing with the Sword of Light and Shadow, so that's fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. This took entirely too much time. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to film this or air this, obviously, at a normalish time. This will be after lunch. Okay, this will be. Just watch this when like you have time to waste and you just want something on in the background. You can wait till my voice, changes inflection to, oh, look at that, and then you can look over. Thanks for watching. Bye.